7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Man, oh man, oh man. Welcome back. It's Wednesday night. I'm Captain Eric Hasty, and this is John King. The King. Good deal, good deal. We apologize about last week, but old Captain Sicko here was, he wasn't having it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. It was bad. It was bad. We'll talk about it.
Breathe on me.
We'll talk about it here in a little. Oh, I'm fine now.
Breathe on me. Keep that crap to yourself. I cannot have this crud. I got to turn.
No, yeah. I heard that. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I forgot my glasses. I need to go get my glasses.
Uh-oh.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Oh, yeah. Rick called you out. Look at that. John, where's your glasses?
I forgot my glasses.
So we're going to have a good show for you tonight. We're coming to you live from the super secret studio, hidden away back in the woods. We're going to have...
We're in the bunker.
We'll have the week in fishing. We've got the Captain's Cove tip of the week, John. Spotted by the Bonnie with the State Farm Mean Contest. And tonight's topic... what the hell are they doing now?
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Who's doing what?
You know what we're talking about.
Man,
yeah. So we'll.
Man.
I know that some of you guys are in the loop. We've already seen some of it in the comments, and some of you have already seen a video or two, implementing or letting you know things are coming. We need to stand up, John.
I can't say what I want to say on TV.
Nope, because Patriot, he'll get you.
He'll get me.
He'll get you, John. He'll get you.
I'm gonna be quiet.
So like I said, gonna have a good show. It's good to be back. Like I said, I was in a bad way, and we'll talk about it here in a little bit. But good to be back. Good to be feeling good. Your tongue was kind of reddish pink. I think that's good.
That's it.
Yeah, that's good, right? Yeah. He likes it.
That's the way somebody we were just watching talking.
Oh, no. Oh, John, all the bright lights have attracted a bug.
We got a bug in here.
We got a bug
in the bunker. There's a bug in the bunker. Is that a bee? That's a bee bug in the bunker? The bee.
Well, John, let's take a look right here. Let's see if anybody's even on here.
There's bats in the belfry, or there's bugs in the belfry.
So let's see, John. Looks like Denise was on there first. Yo, let's go. You're back. That's right. Dale, my, oh, my. Let's see. KP Ocala, Kevin there. Set my alarm so I wouldn't miss it. That's nice. Ty is on. Chris found this new show. Starts Wednesday nights at 7. He liked it. I think it's pretty good.
Crazy as hell.
Yeah.
Who? Are you crazy?
It's a 50-50 shot, John. It's
I'm
one.
Tripolar. I've accepted.
One of these guys is crazy, according to Rick.
I have accepted my faults. I am tripolar, and I try to manage them the best that I can when I take my lithium.
Doug is on with Bonnie, coming to you from the hatch, he says. Osteen
They're
Hatch.
already there?
Yeah.
Wow. What are they, prevision?
Yeah, I guess. So... let's see. Pistachio Express. He knows what we're going to talk about tonight.
They need to be fired. They do. They definitely need to be fired. We are paying for people to tell us what we can and can't do, and they're making big money.
Yeah.
Big money.
Big decisions.
Big decisions for big money, and
there you go.
They're trying to protect their jobs.
So Karrie is on. Laura's there, says she's glad I'm feeling better. They missed us.
Doesn't she know you don't have any feelings? How can you feel better? How can you feel better if you don't have any feelings there?
Look, I get a little happy.
A little sad.
I get a little mad,
Yeah.
and then apparently I get sick every now and again.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's a feeling. That I
It's
know
a
I didn't
feeling.
feel well.
It's a feeling then. I feel like crap.
Yeah,
I almost said it.
Tyler's there. What's up, fellas? Kev Dog is there.
They
Jessica.
They said they're ready for the tournament.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, dang Doug.
Get some serious
practice in. Doug and his wife, they're going out there. They're hitting it up.
There we go. Chris says it's a beautiful night to be back in the tiki. Chris has got an awesome little setup in the backyard there.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jason and Elizabeth, glad to have some beer with you all tonight. Thank you. We're glad you're here as well. Look at John King's on there somehow. Yo.
I don't know how the heck I got on there.
Look at that. Jim's Jigs. Going to be trying some pompano style fishing in the Swanee this way.
Well,
all right,
interesting.
cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's how that goes.
Yeah.
Doug and Bonnie, share, where the fish are with us.
Yeah.
We're your friends.
Remember. Yeah.
That's right. We're your friends.
Happy birthday, Bonnie. We're your friends.
We're your friends. Friends, don't let friends fish where there aren't any fish.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Justin is on. Billy, hey there, gents. All right. We're doing some pre-fishing Friday. Well, so are we,
See?
Justin.
Yeah, Justin, don't let friends go fishing where there aren't any fish, Justin. It goes for all y'all fishing this tournament.
Yeah.
Chris, all y'all.
You see that Slayer skiff out there,
right.
you just say, come on,
Yep.
follow us. We know where the fish are.
Tyler, don't be a turd, Tyler. Bonnie's trying to say she's deaf. I can't hear you.
Which made me look. I had to look, make sure the mic was
How
hot.
can anybody not hear me? There's no
Granted.
way, Bonnie.
True story, John. True
Yep.
story. So there
I
you
call
go.
bull on that selective
Yep.
hearing.
Well, John, somehow or another, while we were out and about and not even, doing a show, we picked up a new subscriber. Thank you.
Evaristo
Evaristo. Yeah, there you go. It's a big deal. Thank you there. And
Because them things are silent in that Spaniel.
there you go. And then our last tip was our Happy New Year tip of the year. So there you go. So they're just loud and proud right there to see it, And of course, we always ask John that if you do like the entertainment that we do bring you on Wednesday nights,
Subscribe.
hit that subscribe button.
To the two
because
idiots with no feelings.
One of them's crazy.
One crazy idiot, half crazy, and the other's fully crazy. Chris says we're not going to get near the shore due to the low tide. If the wind's blowing out of the east, you won't get near the shore in that place. It'll be dirt from here to there.
You don't fish near the shore, though, there, do you?
Well, I mean, some people fish creek there, but there's no water, so you got to be very careful how you fish that place.
Yeah, well, nobody break anything. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. All right, Casey says good luck to everybody fishing the tournament. Casey's been doing some of that round and
he's
round with a little
been
racing
getting
car
close to
thing. or
winning
something.
too. And I
Yeah.
saw 2 tether cars with 2 motors in them that were like from the 1920s. They were in mint condition, and the guy wanted 1,200 piece for them, which I think is still a good deal. But they were mint,
I don't even
like
know what
never
that
been
is.
touched. Casey will know what a tether car is. They're insane.
Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh.
Can we gently discuss the upcoming changes?
Look at that.
Gently. What is that?
He says, I still think we need to do another round of the limited,
For the limited
Camo.
edition camo.
the camo
shirt.
Weeby tailored shirts, John.
Yeah.
These are a
with
collector's
all our
item.
sponsors. With all our sponsors on them.
We could probably work something
Wouldn't
like
that
that.
be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? Buy a spot, get
There
a
you
shirt.
go. Well, John, like I said, we apologize for last week. I was severely.
I was fine. Wasn't
yeah,
me.
Yeah, no, it was
He's
not John.
apologizing for himself.
Unfortunately, John does not know how to drive this machine, so he can't do it by himself.
I was gonna go live at the house and go, gotcha back.
So,
Gotcha.
I guess it had happened. I had a backcountry charter on Saturday, and it was a little bit chilly. And you know how when you run, you get the nose running a little bit, whatever. So I was like, okay, no big deal. Well, it just ran all day. I got home,
brutal.
cleaned up and just, got in bed and no big deal. Well, woke up Sunday and I felt bad, John.
Yeah,
I felt
It's
bad.
a debilitating.
And I was like,
disease.
dude, it's slow. You need the money. so got up and I I got it done. But when I got home from that trip, John, I parked the truck, rods, everything all over the place. You know, I parked the truck. This is Sunday. I did not come back outside to look at the boat until Friday. And even then, I was still sick. But I, you know, like took the trash out to the curb and all that good stuff. But I was like, come this weekend, I'm going to have to take them rods down, clean up the boat a little bit. So my eyes were so sunk in and just black. I had bags under my eyes. I was like, I wonder if this is what the ladies do with the cucumbers or whatever that they put on their eyes.
I don't think that cucumber works.
It was, yeah, I don't know.
I'm eating a cucumber. I'm not wasting it on my eyelids.
So
there's 4 shirts already sold.
Yeah, 4 shirts already sold. Let's see. I need a small and extra large in camo. You know.
One there.
All right, now these shirts are $200 a piece. I just want you all to know. You know, so you're locked in. You know, good job.
4 shirts. 4 shirts just went down the tubes.
Yeah, Rick says my Weeby tailored shirt is plain. Oh, let's see. There's a sunken boat sticking up near Rocky Creek and a big chunk of concrete if you're heading north, and a broke off marker in the channel.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh,
okay. Well, there you go. Good information. Thank you, Justin. You know, because
what marker numbers broke off? That's not good.
Roll the dice. We'll see.
You hear a
yeah,
that was it.
You know, yeah,
that was it.
Try to stay in the middle.
Tear a hole.
Stay in the middle.
He says it's in the middle of the channel.
Ah,
it broke off marker in the channel. Yeah. So do you need to drive outside the channel so you don't hit the marker, or what we talking here?
I don't know. Stay Florida Marine Tracks, zoomed in real close. Stay on the line. I don't know. Hope for the best.
Oh, this guy wants one.
I'm in for 200. Oh,
somebody. Now he said 200, not 20.
Yeah. So there we go. So like I said, it's good to be, you know, feeling better, being back. Like I said, still a little bit stuffy. I guess I never had a fever or anything like that, but I mean, just to get up, do a little bit of something was exhausting. I was coughing up the colored stuff. It wasn't nice, but I had lots of people, you know, offering to come give me a hand. You know, do you need anything? My buddy Sam, he come and brought us some medicine, you know, all that good stuff. Because eventually, Stacy later in the week, you know, kind of got it. So we were quarantined to our own bedroom. She was in one bedroom, I was in the other.
What medicine did you take?
Yeah. It was a Sudafed Sinus and a Mucinex. And then
over the counter.
A lot of people don't know this, but you can get antibiotics and penicillin through some of the pet store type websites and stuff like that. So
you just go there.
So I was taking some of that as well, and then like I said, after 2 days of taking that, the color went away and the yuck, and then
you can walk right in there and buy it too. You don't have to have a prescription.
Yeah, no,
because they put it in the fish tank,
and it's
same stuff.
The same. I mean, it's not for all intents and purposes. It's the same damn stuff.
So they have amoxicillin. Dioxicillin, penicillin.
Now here comes the waiver, John. John and I are not doctors.
We're not doctors.
Don't do as we do, you know, whatever. It's just what I did.
You've taken that horse paste, so
I have taken the horse paste. Hell, I only had the COVID for one time for a very short little bit of time. So as far as I'm concerned, that worked. Everybody I know that got shots has been sick with that crap over and over again. So I'm golden. I like it.
They got the shot. They got it 4 times.
On his little spoonful of honey. I was good, John.
Good to go.
It was all good.
And you're worm free.
There you go.
I got no worms.
All right. So
marker 34 and 33. So there you go, folks. Good information.
Yep. If you're heading out, stay to the right. There we go. All right.
There you go. Right side.
I had that crap for 3 weeks. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. It's horrendous.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just
so that
locks hold of you. Ooh.
Yep. All right. So, man, looks like I'm buying Chris and Laura a shirt. Anybody else want one? Rick's my boy.
$600.
Oh, there you go. Kevin says no
jab here.
Here we go.
Oh,
all right, John. Let's get into this here. Where's my button here? I got a button here somewhere that we want to. Maybe I don't have a button for this one, but we're going to talk about the Sheepshead tournament coming up. Everybody's got to get ready for February. Captain's Cove 2024 Sheepshead tournament, John. Man, that's not too shabby for a Sheepshead tournament there.
No,
First place, Shimano Twin Power 5000 and a Shimano Travala Jig and Rod. First place for the kids, a Shimano 3000 Miravel Reel. So that's not bad.
Nope.
And then down here in the small print, John, what do we got? A $5,000 gift card to Captain's Cove will be rewarded if the state record sheephead is caught and weighed officially on hook and line. So there you go. So
I know where he's at, but he just won't bite.
I know where he's at too. He's out there in that water.
Yeah, he's in the water.
He's in the water.
Get him to bite. I got to convince him that I need to take him in, get him weighed, and take him back alive.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't want to hurt him when he gets that big.
Bonnie wants Rick to buy her one too.
Hmm?
Rick, you stepped in it now, buddy.
Ooh, Rick is purchasing some weeby tailing shirts, man. He's gonna be weeby tailing shirt.
I like it. The thing is I hope we can still maybe get this.
Can you get
shirt?
that style?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Got to call China.
This was limited edition.
You got to call China. See if China got any more of those.
Oh my God.
I'll have an old school shirt.
Doug has one. Yeah, no, he's got one. There you go.
One.
Yeah,
I thought you said I'll take one too.
Go. All right, John. So speaking, John, of Captain's Cove, I think it's time for Captain's Cove Tip of the Week, done by no other than Jim, the owner of Captain's Cove. I know.
Jim?
I know.
He's sharing with us? Jim? You sure?
It's
Does he
him.
look like Andrew?
No. It's Jim.
Let's take a look.
So let's take a look.
See Jim's big, here he is.
Yep. His debut
Holy
on the
smokes.
Captain's Cove.
Wow. Jimbo.
Tip of the week. Here you go.
I'm Jim, and tip of the week today is going to be on rod and reel when you're finished at the end of the day. First thing you want to do is spray your rod and reel lightly with water, and then touch each tip, each guide, right at that little place right there where salt gets in all the way down. Touch everything, touch your reel, and then spray it with water again. Then turn it upside down, get all that water out. That's the minimum you can do to keep a rod and reel for several years. That's without spraying it with oil or Real Magic. When you're finished, you can do that too. Well, if you want to keep your rod and reel for years, you got to do that. I'm Jim, and that was your Captain's Cove Tip of the Week.
All right. How about that?
That was good information because the turning it upside down gets the water out.
It does.
And getting the guides, which is what everybody misses.
Yep.
That's where your little rust starts to happen up there, and that gets your little piece kind of fraying up in there.
So, John, just remember, you got to touch not just the rod, you got to touch the tips.
You got to, you want to clean, right? Because that's the spot we all miss. So, good information.
You got to clean your rods.
All right, I give him out of a 1 to 10, I'm gonna go a 9.5 on that.
It was not bad. Not bad for his debut. He was
probably
very
nervous. Yeah, he was probably nervous because that's what happens. You get nervous. You're like, what do I do? What I do with my hands? My face. And if you think of the audience necking like I do, it's kind of scary.
Yeah. You know, our audience is just that little black thing right there.
That's what I mean. It's kind of scary looking naked.
Now you gotta on the other side of that wire is millions of people watching us right now. Millions.
Oh, that's a
we
lot
only
of
addressed
people.
a few in the comments.
That's right. That's a lot of people on the intraweb.
There you go. So good job. That was very informative, and it was good to get Jim on there doing it. Like I said, he was nervous, but I thought he did a great job, and maybe that'll be enough to motivate him to do it. Do more again. Yep. Let's see. We got a question on there. Hey, man, just checking in from the beautiful Lower Swanee River and estuary. Well, thank you there, Tony.
Yeah.
Cool beans. Yeah, we're going to be passing through that way.
We're going to drive by there. We're going to drive. I mean, not really, but we'll drive by there. an area by there.
Yep. That's off of 19, right?
It is. We're going to go up 19, keep right on going past Swanee. I wish we could get to Swanee quicker, but we can't.
It's so far.
It is a drive. It's a
so
long
far,
drive.
John.
Yep.
It's so far.
There won't be any water there either if there's no water up there, so it won't matter.
Now, John, last week, people were loaded for bear. They were ready, John. They were ready last week, and we let them down. I let them down by being
Or they were ready for it.
They were ready for the Bonnie with State Farm's meme contest.
They had rolled in the meme.
They were
needed
ready,
those.
John. Yeah.
They got to get there behind a week now.
It is
Are we
time-
going to extend it a week now that we were behind a week? What are we going to do?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll
Okay,
see.
we'll
Yeah,
see.
but it's time to talk about Bonnie with State Farm. If you haven't got your quote from Bonnie yet with State Farm, you need to give her a call at 352-484-0905 so her or any of her capable employees can give you that quote that could possibly save you a bunch of money.
Do you know what the S in Wlasiuk and the S in State Farm stands for?
Super service.
Nope. Save. They're going to save you money if you call them.
Both the misses are just save.
Save.
How about
Save
super
a lot.
save?
Super save.
I like
Well, however you want to go with it. Save you money.
So, John, as you're aware, Bonnie tries to sponsor a contest for us every month,
Yep.
and
It's
the
the
prize, the prize this go round, we can do this without breaking it here,
A rod.
is a Calico Jack from Captain's Cove. Nice little setup right here. You know, got the State Farm
Farm on the
sticker on it
sticker.
right there. This is very nice, and all you got to do, John, to win
Send
this
in a memer.
is send in a meme
Yeah.
and then get people to
I told
like
you
it.
how to make them. It's simple.
Well, John, I do believe some folks have finally took your advice because I did see on some of them came in that had the meme generator
Yep.
logo on
Oh,
it.
nice.
So a lot of folks listened to what you said and they got
need
it
to
done there.
Meme generator needs to sponsor us now that
Yep.
I'm giving out their boo.
So what we do is we're going to list off these memes: meme 1, meme 2, meme 3, meme 4, so on and so forth. One or two of them is already on the We Be Tailing page on Facebook.
Yep.
All you've got to do is go on there and hit the like button on
That's
the
it.
one that you want to vote for.
Yep.
It's easy peasy. You know, if you want to
Easy
throw in a
peasy.
comment too that says you
That's
really
right.
like that one,
I
whatever,
really
that's
like
great.
this meme.
But we're counting the likes, John.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. We're counting the likes, and whoever has the most likes, you know, for the first episode of the month, give or take, next
It's a
month,
free rod.
is gonna get that rod.
How can you beat that?
You can't.
All for making a
Can you
meme.
beat it with a rod?
No, but you get a rod for the meme.
I like it.
Can't
I like
beat
it.
that.
So let's see, John. Let's get in here, sneak in,
Let's see some
and
funny memers.
see where some of these memes are. So we're going to start off with meme 1. So meme 1 was Dale. Why am I smiling? All I do is drive the boat and she catches the fish. Denise, here we go again. I'm going to catch him. He's going to clean them. Silly boy. Spit it out, John.
It's exactly what he said.
All right, here we go, John. This is meme number 2. Wind less than 20 miles an hour or draw 25. The Nature Coast. He's full of cards.
In other words,
He's full of cards.
in other words, he's sitting at home not fishing, playing Uno with the family.
Here you
You
go.
know,
All right, John. Meme number 3.
that's us.
Weatherman lied again. Said it was 5 mile an hour today. Can I get paid to lie?
I think they're the only one that keep a job when they're wrong
Yeah.
95% of the time. They're
Yeah.
like Noah. They have no clue what's going on.
So that was meme number 3. Here's meme number 4, John. Oh, you recognize that stupid boat.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right, John, that was meme number 4. Here's meme number 5, John.
Yes.
Mom, Dad, have I told you lately how much I love you? That's a song, huh? Isn't it? Something like that?
Have I told you lately that I love you? Is that blonde-haired guy? Rick? No, not Rick Springfield.
Mm-hmm.
He was married to the hottie.
Oh, the
Got
hottie.
divorced. Got hair like mine. Rod Stewart.
Oh,
I think Rod Stewart sings that.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
I told you lately.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that's Rod Stewart.
Well, here we go. Well,
If
John,
I know something you don't know, and dang music, there's something wrong.
number 6, John.
Funny. That's funny.
Some call it crappy.
I know.
I call it number 2. That's me.
Are you going
Number
crappy
6,
fishing?
John.
Well, hold on.
Let me do number 2. Here is meme number 7. Somebody call the law. Convicts are everywhere.
Boy, you don't want one of those fins in your foot.
Ooh,
Oh, owie,
you don't
owie.
want any of one of those
Owie.
anywhere. They hurt.
Man,
They
the
hurt.
memes came out of everywhere.
There you go. And meme number 8, John. Meme number 8. Here we go. Breaking news. We don't need no regulations. FWC, leave those fish alone.
Now that was Pink Floyd.
There you go.
Yeah, see, I'm learning. I'm learning this bull. Yep.
So there you go. So meme number 8. So John, there you go.
So did y'all eat that?
Like I said,
Rick and Laura. Is that why the dog was smiling? He helped y'all eat it?
So,
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, so we asked to deliver, John, and they came through. So some good memes in there. So
Excuse me, Eric. I gotta go drop it.
some people call it a crappy. You call it a number 2.
I'm gonna call it a number 2.
So
I'll see you in a minute. I gotta go break number 2.
So meme number 1 and number 2 have already been on We Be Tailing on the Facebook page there, but the rest of them will be loaded up this evening.
Do you
Go to the page, hit the
And
like
vote.
button on the one that you like the best.
do you remember the movie Caveman?
Oh, don't no, caca.
Cheat.
Bonnie says, "I love them all." There you go.
Oh man,
So-
that was pretty crappy.
So good job tonight, Taylors. That was impressive. Not too bad. Not too bad. So we like it.
Oh gravy.
Yep. So John, no captain's corner or no captain's corners
Anybody
tonight.
went
It's
fishing in
been
that gale force cold.
it's been the weather has not
Yeah.
been nice. So
we've got a good weekend coming up, and it's time to take out the dishes and go catch some fish.
There you go. But like I said, if
Or leave the dishes, go catch some fish.
if you do have a captain's corner, which is again all we're looking for is that 15 to 30-second video giving us a little fishing report on the area that you're in, and you take it, you send it to We Be Tailing on Facebook. You can send it to Captain Eric Hasty at gmail.com, excuse me, or you can text it to 352. It wasn't a crappy.
Number 2. What was it? Number 3. So what was I? There was something I want. Oh, there could be some captain's corners coming in from this weekend. Like Bonnie and Doug might make one, and
They
or
could
Chris
be.
or
They could
Gravener,
be.
or
Not to put anybody on the spot.
Dunnings. Yeah, they might make one
But-
over this at the tournament.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I know it takes up tournament time, but it only takes 30 seconds while you got that fish. You know?
No, we got meme number 6.
Meme number 6, $5. Oh, that's damn funny. And what the heck is that bull? What is that bite? Is that boat bite? Wait a minute. Is that legal? We'll let it pass this time. Yeah, you gave us money. We're going to let that pass. That's legal. Look, hey, no foul. God dang, that's hilarious. God, there had to be alcohol involved in that. There got to be.
We love you.
What was meme number 6? Pull up meme number 6. I want to see what the meme number 6 was. Let's see that. Let's see.
I think it was the crappy one.
Was that the crappy one? Let's see that. And
Meme number 6 got a replay. Look at that.
That Largle. I think he's boat
So,
buying.
John, what you're saying
He's
is we
boat buying.
can be bought.
We can be bought. Yes. Don't tip me with cash.
Oh, John. So I
my
think
God.
after that, it's a well-deserved break here. So our sponsor is Salt Life.
That's pretty crazy.
All right. Welcome back, John. It's getting warm under the lights, John. It's getting warm under the lights.
Turn the air on. The air bunker's gone.
So,
Cheater got a replay. No foul, just a little advertising. Is that a bribe? Yes.
man.
Yes and yes.
So big shout out to Soft Life for sponsoring Shafty McNasty
God.
Fishing by proxy. Woody B.
God.
Caitlin.
Oh my God, this is wrong in so many ways.
There you go. So this is the point in the show, John, where we give you 20% off your next Salt Life order. All you got to do is go to saltlife.com and type in this code. But you got to be the first one, John. It only works one time.
One time.
One time.
One
So
time
it doesn't
usage.
work one time for everybody. It
Yep.
just works one time.
One time.
So have that order open, ready to go, and as soon as we read this, I'll type it in there.
Buy something.
Send it, and you got it, bro. I tell you what,
Buy
it doesn't
something.
work any easier
Salt
than that,
life.
does it?
Buy something.
So let's see tonight's
Living salty.
code. I wonder
What
if
is
anything will be interesting in here.
Let's see. Let's see the letter.
Here we go. Tonight's code, John. BB23A7S1M5. There we go. So it's asking, it's telling you right there, meme 5, John.
Oh.
BB23A7S1M5. There we go. What do you see there, John? Anything?
That's
Anything?
the first time I don't really have anything.
Yeah.
Big block.
Yeah. Bonnie's Super One.
Bonnie saves money.
There you
Bonnie saves money.
go. There we go. We pulled something out.
Bonnie
We
will
pulled
save
something.
you money. BSM. It's like not like BM. That's Rick's crappy joke. But Bonnie saves money.
Is BSM a bad thing?
No.
You
I don't
sure?
think so. BSM should be.
No.
No, a BM
Okay.
is a BM.
Yeah, no, I know what that is,
Yeah,
but I thought
a BSM, no. I don't think
and
so.
abbreviations
Is there-
and all the naughty stuff. I thought that
Oh.
was a thing.
I don't think so.
I
Bonnie
don't
saves money. I don't-
Taylor's, if you
Taylor's BSM is
know. Really, I
bad.
nodded Tyler. If you know, let's.
Tyler knows what BSM stands for. I don't know. What does it stand for?
Sometimes you just got to roll people.
Oh,
you know.
it says number one meme, Dale says.
Says number one meme.
Yep, there's his tip. Bull Bay Assault number one.
Oh, John. So, John, we've talked about it a little bit, and it sounds like we've got a lot of people heading to Steenhatchee this
Yep.
weekend. And again, you know,
gonna hang out.
we're going to join them. We were really hoping that we would be updated on the roster by the time the show was up, so we could show everybody. But
We're not there yet.
everything got worked through the plans today, so they've got all the information to register us. We should be paid throughout the year, and you know that's a big thanks to.
Was it too much pressure calling our team number one? That's putting a lot of pressure on us, isn't it? You had to go and
Yeah,
name our
yeah.
team number one.
Number one.
We are
that's
number
right.
one. You like going to the Chinese restaurant. I like number one, please.
I want a number
Yeah,
one.
I want number one.
Q8 super
bait.
base.
Yeah, I'll be number one.
So-
Like, that's way too much pressure. Aaron.
Yeah. So big shout out to them. They've made a big commitment in us, and now we got to go do. So, John.
I got to get my sheet together.
Yeah, John has been telling me, Eric, I'm excited. I'm excited. And I said, well, John, you know, feelings. Yeah. I said, but I've got something going on. I don't know if it's nerves or maybe it's excitement. I don't know what that
What's
feeling
all that
is, but
pressure you
I
put on us by calling our team number one.
I have something going on. I do feel something about this. I just don't know what it is. I'll let you know on Saturday afternoon when it's all said and done on what I was feeling.
Team number one didn't weigh anything. Damn it, Eric, you shouldn't call us team number one.
I could have just been feeling a number two. I don't know.
Could have done team number two. Hold on. He's at the porta potty. The porta John.
Yeah. So John, let's talk a little bit about fishing trips here because there wasn't a lot of it going on this little bit. I think you got out to go once, and you had to go all the way to the East Coast to do it.
Yeah, I went. But that got me back into the rhythm.
Yeah. And then I went, and then it just pushed me over the edge to cynicism. There we go. Damn it, man. That's awesome. Okay.
He's talking about our number one name team.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
So when you see team number one,
That's right.
you know.
who we are.
Yeah. So yeah. So when you see it, you'll actually see, Rick, when it comes up there, it's going to be Weeby Tailing / Q8 Super Bait. So whether it gets up there tonight, tomorrow,
or
you know, yeah, it will be there. So I think the last time I looked, there's 45 teams signed up, and this is boat division. So there's 45
there's
boats
at least
or
that many
teams,
or
so,
more
you know,
kayaks.
and then there's a zillion
Kayaks.
because there's 100 and something people registered for this. So if it's not 45 for the boats,
That's
the rest
one
everybody
boat.
else is kayaks.
So this is the only, I was talking to Tyler about this, and the reason this is such a big thing for kayaks is this is kind of a pro thing. It's the only one offering that for the kayaks. And that's why all these kayaks are joining up, you know? So it's like, you want to do a big tournament, this is the one for the kayaks,
Right.
Because they accept the kayaks.
Yep.
It's big. That's why these guys are attacking with the
gonna be-
kayaks. It's
gonna
good
be-
stuff.
It's going to be good stuff.
And these
We're
are all
excited.
friends of ours. I mean, you're talking, we know what the Dunnings kayak, and I think Carlos, and
Who was Carlos fishing with? Is he?
I know he's fishing kayak.
Is he doing kayak?
I think he's doing
okay, because I was trying. I saw his name on the list, and I was trying to find the boat team name.
But yeah,
so, okay.
there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, like Mike Dunning, Chris Dunning.
So
Then you've got Carlos.
We're going to Steenhatchee this weekend to just see everybody.
Oh yeah, we're going to be hanging out with all our friends, and you know this.
And
it's gonna be pretty awesome.
remember, that's where the fish.
That's
are.
right. Yeah.
Don't be
bashful.
stingy. Don't be stingy.
shy. Don't lie. Tell us exactly where you're catching the fish at, and we will be your best friend.
Yeah, yeah.
Even if we don't catch it in your spot, we'll still try.
We'll try hard.
Try
to catch
hard.
them in your
Yep,
spot.
try hard. We'll try hard. We'll even throw back the little ones for you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It says, no, we're number one. Chris Sager said, oh, y'all got the number one name, huh?
Maybe that's why I couldn't find it.
That's right. Chris Sager's like, we're at number one. Go team, go. Oh,
Go
man.
team, go.
Go team, go.
All right, y'all. So let's take a look at what you did. You got invited to go, and you were told you were going to
I
throw
was
nothing
told
but
we
artificial.
did not buy any bait. We did not stop at the bait store.
Yeah.
I was told we are going to throw nothing but artificial bait.
Yeah.
And guess what? I
And
threw
look at
artificial
you
bait.
go.
Yep.
Look how flat it is, John.
It was beautiful.
And I can only
It
hope
was
for it this
beautiful.
weekend to look
Yeah.
that well at Steenhatchee.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
it was
that's,
beautiful. Beautiful day.
You know, so very nice, John. Good job.
Xavier thought he was going to outfish me.
Thought he was
every
gonna
time
school you.
he thought he was going to school me because I haven't thrown artificial. So I whipped my lure out there, boom, bam, I'm on.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, so that was nothing. Second fish, I'm on. Then he started kind of looking around like, you know, he's out there throwing and bumping. He's looking and I'm on. I caught 25 trout and 6 reds.
Right.
I think he probably caught 5 trout
Yeah.
and 2 reds. And he's like, hey. I was like, what? He goes, I thought I was going to spank you. He's like, what are you doing? I'm not doing. I said, bump, bump, stop. Bump, bump, stop. He goes, well, that's what I'm doing.
That's what I
I said, listen, buddy. I said, I just may know how to do this. It's just been a while.
Dale wants to know if you even know how to hook a little John.
I do. I've actually been on video fishing with Socrates with a fish hooked on a little John.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah.
But you think we're
Blah.
you think we're throwing little John?
No.
Hell no. We throwing Q8 super baits,
You ain't
baby.
super baits, baby. We're going to have to come up with our own get jiggy with
No. Big man moving. Look out.
it. Let's hope my knees don't go out.
The water is flat. What's up with that hair? I don't know. Let's
The water is flat.
Let's go.
What's up with that hair? The water is flat. Oh, you want to know what's up with that hair? I'll tell you.
He's got that
No.
flyaway.
Look here. Now, I'm going to tell you what's up with that hair. This joker's got a boat with a big motor on the back. And for some reason, he believes that we must go.
So
And John's like,
that boat's got neutral and haul ass.
yes. He goes 1 speed, and it's all the way at that 1 speed of 60 mile an hour. And I'm like, dude.
When you dye it blonde, it does that.
I don't dye my hair. How many times do we have to tell you all this? I don't dye my hair.
They've saved up, John. They were thinking all last week, how are we going to bust these guys' balls? And they come to deliver tonight.
They have delivered tonight. They are on point. But I do not dye my hair.
Oh, man.
I bought cold weather gear, yes.
Well,
oh my
thankfully, it's supposed to be very nice.
Yes, it's not going to be cold.
That's
but it's going to be a little windy, but it's not going to be cold because Tyler and Andrew were driving the boat like this because it was so cold. They said they had their head turned around. I mean, when you're driving a boat like that, it is cold.
Yep. So John, just here real quick. So Saturday, the day I started to get under the weather, we had a father-son team that was here staying in Sam's Airbnb. And, backcountry, I can only take 2 people. Yeah. So we got them out there, and they had a blast on Saturday. And like I said, that was the day that I started feeling
kind of better.
Yeah. So Sunday come around. Now, I was bad. I was not feeling good. I just wasn't. I was not feeling good. And I let them know that I was sick and not to be anywhere
near me. What did you do? Point?
Whatever. No.
Point? Go over there and call me when you need me. I'll be asleep on boat.
So, John, a little embarrassing.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
And people saw it.
Oh,
and not only did people see it, the main guy in the boat even called it out and was laughing. So,
what do you do?
I did a swimming with the manatee tour / fishing trip. That's
you got in the water?
No.
Oh,
no.
You did died.
So, when Sam told me what they wanted, he says they just want to go see the manatees and then go fishing. And I'm like, okay, great.
Look,
I've done that for Sam out of his Airbnb on many a times. We drive by, we said, there's the manatees, great. Oh, manatees, yeah. So they were led to believe, I guess, talking to them on Saturday that, oh no, we're swimming with the manatees. And I'm like,
these Yankees.
These boys were from Kentucky.
Oh, what? Southern Kentucky. They had lots of moonshine.
So they did leave Sam the angel's kiss, the angel's wings, the whatever. No. It's the stuff, that's evaporate. I don't know. Whatever. Apparently, it's a very expensive bottle of bourbon that they left, for him.
Wow.
At the house there. But
that's worse than scalping.
So
you got that right.
So it was all good. I got the
How cold was it?
I got the rods up that day.
That day. How cold was it?
It was cool. I mean, it was cool.
It was in the 40s.
But they rented the glass, the mask, the snorkel, and a wetsuit. Apparently, you can rent all that stuff for $15 a piece or something like that. So, yep. So, you got a commercial on our show?
Yeah. See, that's how good we are. We are now sponsored by
Tide.
We'll keep you clean. Or no, they were trying to tell us to clean our act up.
Maybe something.
We're going to clean the act up.
Yeah, so I've got all the fishing rods out, and we're coming through Kings Bay. And I'm seeing other guides that were like, we're not going out to fish. We're taking our guides here in Kings Bay and just fishing, catching whatever in the bay. And I'm waving, and they're waving. And he could tell, so he goes, yeah, you're embarrassed. Because the 2 kids immediately put on the mask and destroyed the wetsuit, and they're got the fins on already. And I'm just waving, and I'm going, I got fishing rods.
Yeah. We're going spear gunning.
So the guy got it. He says, man, you're embarrassed because you're doing this trip, aren't you? I said, well, this isn't what I normally do, but $20 is $20.
Yeah, a spear gun, you'd have been fine.
Yeah.
We're going shooting spear gunning.
So John, here was a little...
You got a picture of this stuff? Oh, my gosh.
So I got it in here Sunday. Here we go. There we go.
Man, I want to see wet.
So you got the little manatee, look, licking my engine. While they're out there swimming.
They love doing that.
And
we wetsuit job.
we got them out there, and they did that for a while, much longer than I thought they would. And then we got out there for a couple hours before it started to get dark. We caught some trout, and then on the way in, it was just a beautiful sunset as we were coming back into Sam's place there. And that just this picture doesn't do it justice, but the coloration in that picture was just fantastic. I mean, that sky was the oranges to blues to purples to it was gorgeous. So as bad as I felt, I at least looked at that and said, I wouldn't have seen that beautiful coloration if I done this trip that day.
I don't know how people can swim in that cold like that. Yes, some people can. Me, I like a hot shower.
So
I'm not getting in a cold shower.
They got in with the wetsuits, and they were like, "Ooh," at first, and then it was like, "Okay, the wetsuit does what it does, warms your temp up and keeps that warmer water against your body." And then, like I said, they were in the water much longer than I thought they would have been. We were probably 3 hours involved in just doing that,
God.
So there was 2 people that just stayed in the boat and were watching them, do or whatever. Yep.
They were the smart ones.
So there we go. So there you go, John. Shasta McNasty Fishing and Manatee Tours. Yeah.
Hey, $20 is $20.
Yeah. John, we love us some Sonny's barbecue. Yes. Josh and Melissa McCall.
All that cold made you hungry.
Man, we'll be giving away some Sonny's barbecue dinners later on this evening tonight when we give all these goodies away. So,
we haven't seen them in a while. I wonder if they don't do the trivia anymore. I haven't seen them in a while. Or are they doing things?
Well, I mean, if you look at their Facebook, they were out and about doing things for New Year's and Christmas and all that good stuff. Yeah. So, it has been a little bit, since we've seen them. But
hectic.
But yeah. And then, like I said, I got down with the sickness and I was not enjoying it. So, John, let's get into Spotted by here before we get into our topic. Let's see if I can find that here real quick. John, not only do we have 3, I went ahead and did 4 Spotted by this week because I made a promise for one of these to get in there, and this was a promise made a little while ago, and I wanted to let everybody know that I didn't forget about it. But let's get started. Yep. So here we go. We got Laura with one of them ditch pickles. Check that out right there. And then this is Kai's grandson right here, and his name is Kaio, something to that effect. Kiao. So not sure exactly how you pronounce it, but isn't that cute as a button?
Yep. Kaio.
There we go. And then we spotted Craig right there. Nice red fish right there. And then we spotted. They can't all be big, John.
Hey, you got yourself a good one. You laughs at the
Yeah. But there's Jason with one of them number 2s.
Number 2s. A number 2. It's like a crappie, only smaller.
Is the new Shasty motto $20 is $20?
I'm gonna ease.
Times is hard, Laura.
I'm easing out of here now on that. I'm out of here, Laura. I'll see you later. I'll see you later, Laura. I'm easing out.
Dude, it's $20.
It's $20. $20 is $20. Oh man!
All right, so John, let's get into tonight's topic and piss everybody off.
Oh, even more.
So, I thought it was going pretty good tonight so far, but there we go. Live tonight, we be tailing. All right, so as well as you are somewhat aware, the studies have come back, these make-believe studies that they have for whatever NOAA is using to do their studies. And this is not a deep dive. We're going to give you the information. Yeah. You can go look this up. And Jason, why? Because I spotted it, bro. It was spotted.
Hey, sometimes you take a little crappie, sometimes you take a big crappie.
Yeah.
A little crappie. It happens, okay?
It's all fun.
That's right.
It's all fun.
That's right. Yeah, and you know what's good about a little crappie is one day he'll grow up to be a big crappie.
Yeah.
That's why you got to have babies.
Oh, no, I'm sure he kept that one. That's good eating size right there.
No,
that's finger leg number 2.
He's got to be a certain size. You can't keep him I mean, maybe, I don't know. You're on a lake, it doesn't matter, right?
Well, it's been
He
30
finds
plus
out-
years.
I don't know what a crappie. How big's a crappie supposed to be? 10 inches, 12 inches? I don't even know.
So I think here recently we looked up the bass regulations, whatever. I had no idea the bass regulations got smaller.
Yeah,
You can
you
only
gotta
keep these
keep
little
small.
tiny ones
Yeah,
now
no big
versus,
ones,
you know,
no big
yeah.
ones.
So I couldn't
It's a
tell
small
you.
fish.
I couldn't tell you what a number 2 limit is.
Yeah, who knows what the dang limit is on a number 2. Oh, man.
All right, John. So the studies have come in from NOAA, and they're about to have a big meeting, John.
Yes, it's
and
coming.
It's coming up this next week.
Look, all of these meetings are setups, people.
Yep. So let's see here. So Dylan with Hubbard Marine over there, Captain Dylan, he's got a pretty good video on this that anybody can go look this up. Well, my chair just broke. My
You're
fat ass
falling
broke the
apart.
chair.
They're
Yep.
falling apart.
So yeah, go to the Facebook page right here. You can look at. He does a very good breakdown. And like I said, we don't want to rehash everything that he has to say about it, but he does a very good breakdown on what they've come up with and the meetings that they're getting ready to have. And it's all, from what we could tell, based off of just these random BS reported numbers.
They
And-
have reported numbers. Shoreline.
And I think
Grouper
they-
from the shoreline.
they're referring to the Skyway Bridge when they call it.
Give
Yeah,
me a break.
They apparently, and again, this is all in the video, but they spoke to one individual that caught a grouper on the bridge,
And it weighed.
and that made
More.
up a huge part of the study.
It
So-
weighed more than the headboats caught. Grouper from the shoreline.
Now, it didn't weigh more, but
It
what
did.
their study determined that
It weighed more
more
than the headboats.
grouper were caught from shoreline, aka the Skyway Bridge, than the headboats did from, say, a Dillon's or any of the other headboats, you know, from here to there.
What is wrong with these people?
So before we get into that gag deal, let's take a look, John, and here's anybody can go look at this. So just go to the NOAA Fisheries site, and this is the Gulf of Mexico red grouper and gag recreational landings. This is all in order for this meeting coming up January 29th through February 1st. So anybody could go look at this. We're not making this up. We're not doctoring anything. Anybody can go look this info up. And essentially, here is what they called for the landings of 23 right here for the red grouper. And we already called this out.
Called it.
Well, calling it, some crap. So if you look at this, come that May, June, the last section there from May, June to July, August, we managed to capitalize on. Watch that little line go up. Woo! They caught more in the entire, section prior to that in that one span, and to blow out that number, through the roof. So, like I said, take these for what they're worth. Like I said, Dylan does a good job of going in and explaining where they get their numbers from, on this.
Out of their crappy?
So
They get their numbers out of their number 2. Crappy?
So Laura's numbers are almost right there in the comments. One bridge caught gag, and it accounted for over 100,000 pounds of gag weight or something to that effect, according to their study. So, and again, I don't want to get into harping on numbers because I don't want anybody to come back and say, "Oh no, we're full of crap," do whatever. No, I don't want to hang on that. I want you to go look this information up yourself. It is there to be looked at. But let's take a look at the gags numbers, John. And again, just trying to be as well behaved as we can, calling out this BS as much as we can. But there you go. So this is the numbers, the chart, everything that they've got for the Gulf of Mexico gag grouper predicted versus the preliminary landings, and you could see that they predicted a certain amount. And supposedly what we did just in that short little time of open gag season, a little bit of September into October,
them a new one.
yeah, we blew the numbers out.
Big crappy.
4 times what they said,
Big
what they projected, So what this basically boils down to is if these numbers are correct and these numbers stand, that it will be a long, long time before there's a gag grouper season.
Basically, what they're getting at is you've already reached your quota for the next 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, a while at that.
So at that number, that means that they're probably going to say no gag open.
Well, that's what they want
to say.
Yeah. So.
Now, if a wise Indian once told me that if you go out there and you catch a bunch of fish, there must be a bunch of fish out there. And he was a very happy, not hungry Indian. Yep. Then there was another Indian that told me, he who can't fish, go hunting. Because him not fisherman, him better hunter, he go hunting.
Well, that's it.
That's it.
Oh, I was waiting for it. And then?
That's it.
So everybody always wants to know, what can we do? Who can we complain to? What is it that we can do as a recreational fisherman? And they give us an outlet, John.
Yep.
And here's the outlet. So coming up January 29th through February 1st, 2024, they are going to have a meeting in New Orleans that you can go to.
Yeah.
You can go to this meeting in New Orleans, sit in on the meeting and watch to see, what's going on. Or you can sign up to register for the webinar. So you can watch it live on the internet. Yep. So you could follow through. And I guess my understanding, John, is that this is going to happen, I guess, February 1st. Ends on a Monday, then you got the 2nd, which is a Tuesday, and then Wednesday you are able to comment. You can put in your comments via this registered ordeal. Again, go back and watch Dylan's video. He explains this in detail. Again, we just didn't want to repeat verbatim everything that he said. But this is your opportunity to actually voice your opinion. Will anything happen? No. But will you get your opinion out? Will it, do,
nothing?
Will it make you, at least you can feel like you've done
better,
something.
Feel like a participation award.
And who knows? I mean, if enough people did it, possibly, it could turn the tides or whatever. But as the numbers look now, if they stick with the numbers that they say that's what they accumulated, don't look to have a season of gag grouper for years.
Might be illegal. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to put the fishing pole all the way up, but this is what they're going to do to you.
Yeah.
This bird.
Yeah.
A bird.
Yeah,
this one right there. That's what you're going to get out of the fishing thing for grouper.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. Again, that meeting information is right here, and this is on the NOAA website. If you go again, and I hate to keep harping on it, but Dylan's post that he made right there has links in the comments to this. So you can click on this and click on his link, and it'll take you right here to this page. So you don't got to look very far, for it. So, so there again, they just don't want you to, catch any fish.
It's like we said 5 years ago, long before this stuff happened.
Yeah.
I've been following this gig. They've been picking 2 fish every year to smoke us on.
Oh, yeah.
And they have followed this deal for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
2 fish. What fish are going to be this year coming up? Who knows? But right now they're fighting over the red grouper and the gray grouper, which so happens to be how many fish?
So in this upcoming meeting, they're going to be discussing lane snapper. So you could count on your lane snapper, maybe not going away, but getting reduced. Yep.
They're going to bust it.
So like I said, that's the highlight they give you right now. Well, look at everything you can catch. Well, that was for a couple of months until they can, the mangrove's going to go away. The lane snapper's going to go away. Hogfish will be next.
Yeah.
You could count on sheep's head getting, sheep's head's going to be more state regulated. So no, it doesn't have much to do with that. But I mean, if it is in that federal, bureaucracy of, the federal line for us, 9 miles out, count on. I mean, it's not long before John, sea bass and grunts are going to be regulated.
So they've already talked about kingfish and Spanish mackerel. Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, everybody knows Spanish mackerel is nowhere near anywhere overfished. And neither is king mackerel, because the only people keeping the kings are an allotment. If you got 200 pounds of kingfish, you go out there, you catch 200 pound kingfish. That's only like 8 or 9 fish for them, because they're catching 30 and 20 pound kingfish. That's 8 or 9 fish. They're not overfishing kingfish. This stuff, if broke down, you don't want to see it. You don't want to even know about it.
So talking about kingfish reminds me of the little cartoon, I want to catch a kingfish.
We don't do that here.
We don't do that here. But I want to catch a kingfish. Why don't you want to catch something that tastes good? But I want to catch a kingfish.
I want to buy a $1 million boat to go 70 miles an hour for 2 miles, and then I'm fishing for kingfish.
There you go.
But I'm the first one there because I'm on the spot where the kingfish is.
Yeah.
That kingfish that I'm going to catch and put in that tournament.
There you go. Well, John, we're back. We're glad everybody seemed to come loaded for bear. The comments were fun tonight. The memes were good.
We can take it.
Like I said, go after tonight's episode. When it's all said and done, I'll put all those up on the We Be Tailing page, and then all you got to do is go hit like on the one that you like, and the voting will start. Which it's already started for 1 and 2. You could have already been capitalizing on that one there.
And then we got a vote buyer out there.
Yeah. I mean, hell, $5. I mean, he's got mine.
$5 is $5.
It's just like tarpon way back when. Yep.
I'll tell you, there was never a shortage of tarpon. If you want to see tarpon, go to some of these other countries, and you can walk across their back for a mile.
And they eat them over there.
And they eat them.
Yeah.
So it's not like this stuff is so messed. They eat marlin. They eat striped marlin. They eat blue marlin. They eat black marlin. These fish are eaten by these people. When I said to the guy who had the tarpon, I said, "You going to eat that?" He looked at me like I was an idiot. I'm like, this is what we've been taught. But the guy's got the knife out, cutting the tarpon up, and he's feeding 20 people. And were they complaining? No, because that was their dinner.
There you go. Yep. John, we got some stuff to give away.
Yeah.
And we got some good stuff.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to be Johnny on the spot tonight. Yeah. Tonight, I don't think you'll be able to Google.
I think Jim was so happy with what he did and was so happy with the way it came out that Jim opened up the floodgate to give away something spectacular tonight. We're gonna wait. That's gonna be at last.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but here we're gonna start with this.
There you go.
Q8
Super Baits.
This is a great Super Baits right there.
Team number one.
Salt Life, who sponsors great shirts. Live salty. Salt Life, who has great koozies. Calcutta, who will cover your face. Keep you from getting cancer. Jim's Jigs, who will hook those Q8 baits up and catch them.
Yeah.
Sonny's, who will feed you the great barbecue and the great sweet tea. All you gotta do is I could go for these right. I'm just gonna keep these.
I was gonna say
we're going
go
to
for some barbecue right now.
We're gonna ride into Sonny's. So you ain't getting none of that. And then Jimbo gives up this, and this thing is pretty. Oh shoot!
He just got some brand new Daiwa rods in.
Look at this thing.
This thing is gorgeous.
It's got the old wrap like the Star Rod had on it, on the beautiful gold wrap. I mean, this is a heck of a prize.
And it is $55 value, so that's
wowzer.
So there we go.
How can you beat
now
a memer rod, a jimmer rod, and all this other goodies?
You don't get the meme rod tonight.
No, but I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm just saying. How can you beat this?
Now, John, here's the thing. We didn't mention it on our last episode. Because this is, we've only had a few episodes here from the Super Secret Hideout.
Yep.
You still pick up all your prizes from Captain's Cove.
Yeah, you can't come to
everything is still just like it was as far as all that. All we've done is change locations where we shoot.
That's right.
Everything else is still all through Captain's Cove. So everybody's prizes will be sitting there. Dale, unfortunately, yours has been sitting here at the super secret hideout. And we'll get it
Dale
over there.
wants his prize
We'll
package.
get it over there tomorrow.
Yeah,
but there is a skateboard sitting over there, Chris. Wink, wink. There's another prize package. Might be Tyler's. I'm not sure. Somebody's got another
Somebody's
prize
got
package
one over there.
Yeah.
That might have the winning bait for Tyler and Andrew in it, man. He needs to pick that up. You never know.
There you go.
Oh, man. But yeah,
All right.
you can't come to the bunker. There's only enough room for me and Eric in here, let alone anybody else in the bunker.
So there you go. All right, John. So you know how we do this. We've got 5 sheets of paper. We take the first 5 right answers we see, and we drop them in the old Captain's Cove bucket right here. Then John or I is going to pick a winner. Because Captain's Cove was so cordial and nice and giving us such a super duper prize tonight, we thought, why not do some Captain's Cove trivia?
Ooh,
Yeah,
Captain's Cove trivia.
So, Captain's Cove trivia, basically, if you've gone in there more than once, you've heard Jim tell stories.
Oh, yeah. How many SKUs are in the That's all you got to guess tonight.
Yeah,
How many
no.
SKUs? We might be here a while in
I
the
think,
bunker.
didn't we do something one
We
time?
did so. We
How,
did.
how,
We've done
how many
things like
weights?
that. Yeah.
How many half-ounce weights are in the bucket? You know, we did something like that once.
We did that. Yeah, we did that before, but that's not the question.
So we, because we wanted this to be a little bit
Yep.
difficult, you know, this is not going to be able to be Googled.
Yeah, you can't Google this.
There you
It's
go.
impossible to Google this.
All right, so Captain's Cove trivia, and we'll just see if this starts to go out. We'll start to maybe give some clues.
Yeah, we'll give hints because
Yeah.
this is a Jim story.
Yep. So, all right, here we go. Tonight's question: the ice house.
I'll take a couple.
How
of those.
many times has the ice machine broken?
Yeah. Yeah, how many times?
All right, here we are, John. In all seriousness, here we
Yes.
go. Tonight's question: Doug, the mahi on Captain's Cove wall, weighed in at how much? We need to know how much Doug was. Doug is the mahi hanging on the wall there
He's
in
got
Captain's
its
Cove.
name.
Captain's Cove trivia. If you know,
You know,
you
you
know that fish is called Doug, and Doug has a name. What Doug obviously has a name, and
As
dog.
a name, it's DOUG. And if you know it, you'll say it's a lot of weight. You'll see.
Yep.
It was almost a record.
It was almost a Florida record.
Yep.
It
This is a big fish.
It was bigger at the time. I don't know that it still is, but it was bigger than Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia's mahis. So it was a big fish.
And we're going to give you a hint.
Yep.
It's 0.5.
It is a something half.
Yes. So
Something
you've got
and a
to come
half.
up with the
Yep.
number 0.5.
Yep.
I'll give you a hint. That was a hint from John, even though
Yep.
Eric didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
I did it all on my own. So it's something 0.5.
Now, I will tell you, there are answers so close, within half a pound I've seen come up already. Yeah. Oh man. How about that?
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
All right, yeah.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Let's see. Boy, they are coming in, John. Look at that. Look at
They're
that.
falling
Yeah,
in.
yep, yep.
This is a monster sized fish. This
Yeah.
fish ain't no joke. This is a big dolphin. You catch a dolphin like this, it is a fish of a lifetime.
Yep.
Even in other places, that fish is big. And one person has got it right. I will let y'all know that.
Bro, it's 2 people now.
Okay, 2 people.
Yeah,
Two people have got it right.
I'm scrolling back just to make sure in case
Yeah.
one popped up that we missed.
Yeah, we missed.
But there was okay. I see the second one there.
Yeah, there's one there. There's one there. There's 2. So 3 have got it. 3 right there.
Okay, there we
Yeah.
go. Okay, so I see that one. Oh, yep.
One more slot.
Oh, so close.
So
So close. Man, they're coming, John. They're coming.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, 4 of you got the right answer right now.
People have the right answer.
Oh, let's see.
4 people still.
Yep. And some of the people got the right answer and are still
Yep,
guessing.
they're still guessing.
There we go. All right,
He's already
John.
in- he already in there, isn't he?
No.
Oh, because he had that answer earlier.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, well, he's
Okay.
good. You're
All
covered.
right.
then. That's right.
Yeah, that's
If he's
Yeah,
all right,
no,
we
no.
got it.
all right. So
We
here
got
we
5
are.
people.
All right. So, John.
The answer is 74.5 pounds for
There
that
you
beast.
go.
And that was almost a record in a couple areas.
There you go.
Yeah, a beast of a fish.
So, that is not too shabby for a bull dolphin.
And if
right
you've never heard the story, you need to go listen to it because it's a good one.
there. Yep.
It was a wild deal.
So now, if you didn't know, now you know that that's Doug.
Doug, and he's
He weighs
74.5 pounds.
So who do we got, John? We've got Casey.
Casey was first.
You put the bucket so far away.
I'm sorry.
Tyler is in there. KP Ocala is in there.
The professor.
The PhD of WBT
and
Andrew
the other
Wood.
professor.
And then for legit
The real
professor,
professors.
oh, Kev
We
Dog.
got professors.
All right.
74.5
Woo.
pounds. What a
Man.
beast of a fish.
There's your Captain's Cove trivia for the evening. All right, John, you going to pick a winner for this
I am.
awesome prize package tonight? You got just one?
I do. Wow.
Well,
The
how
first
about
person
that?
that got it right. So, Casey.
Congratulations,
Casey got him a brand new rod.
Casey at bat.
Yep. Casey's up. Casey, your luck's changing, brother. Look at there.
Woo!
Casey.
Winner, congratulations.
That's a nice package deal right there, Casey.
What a nice package.
That's
Casey.
what a nice package, Casey. Let's hope you don't have to make it number 2.
Rick says, Tim just told me that story 2 weeks ago. Well, Rick, damn.
Should have been paying attention. Should have listened to Doug.
I can't, I'm too hot, John.
Yeah. Oh, it's hot.
I'm too,
It's hot.
I'm too
It's
hot.
hot.
All right. Well, John, we got through another one.
We did.
Like I said, looking forward to seeing everybody this weekend up there in Steam Hatchie. Be safe traveling.
Now they're ripping Casey. Congratulations, you break a lot. It's not Casey breaking those rods, it's those big fish he catches.
You mess around, you find
That's right.
out. I think
Mess
he
around,
said.
you find out.
There we go.
Oh, man.
All right,
That's
John.
a nice rod. That really is a nice rod, Casey won there.
It is. So
Yep.
We Be Tailing is brought to you by Shasty McNasty Fishing,
Captain's Cove Outfitters.
Jim's Jigs,
Filletzall Blades.
Aquatic Nutrition,
QH Super Baits.
Karrie's Custom Rods,
Yeah, his body was State Farm.
Native Nautical Mail,
Alive.
Old Power Pole.
Casey Seabass Welding.
There he is. And Sonny's Barbecue. Thanks, Josh.
Yep.
for listening.
And,
Oh, yeah. And the Hippo Head Hotel.
That's right. Yep.
Forgot that was
BYNB.
flat.
Get it on there.
We'll see everybody next